also like when we do the first commissioning, we should be using this template as well.
Ah, okay.
So this is a case for like two cameras to capture like a rack. Maybe the rack is too big, so we have one at the left, one at the right. So there are two projects. In general, like each project should only have like one capture image from camera step. So in order to trigger them at the same time, we use this block called like bridge. So when this runs, it's gonna run the bridge as well, and the bridge is gonna trigger like the second project. Run. So that's pretty much like when the robot moves in position uh, in the capture position for the workpiece, then like the robots are gonna send a signal to trigger the first project. Then it's gonna trigger the first project gonna trigger the second project at the same time. So you don't have to know like the great detail of it. I'm just gonna briefly go through like the workflow of how we do the recognition. So here you can see like we are detecting those two holes. So this is like the camera capturing view. Then in this one, we have the two of the ROI, one for the right hole, one for the left hole. So then we're gonna do like 3D matching just to match the hole. So we have like a predetermined template here. So that's for camera one, that's for camera two. So we just kind of like, this one is also manually drag out like the peak point. We just set it at roughly at the center of the circle feature we're trying to detect. This is it.
One question, Mark.
Yeah.
Why they need the camera?
What?
Why they need use the camera in this station? They have the problem in the position or what?
Yeah, because when the forklift bring the material comes, it might shift left and right, you know. So from the back. So if you're using a fixed point, it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
So. Then, like for the first camera, we have those two features. So we're actually gonna use 3 features in total, because each feature gives like a 1 point. So then we're gonna use 3 of the point to kind of establish like a coordinate for the camera side. So 3-point method. Then 2 of them come from camera 1, and the last one comes from camera 2, which is like these 2 hold together as one feature. Then this one has a matching as well. So we're trying to locate these 2 holes.
Es que me faltó hacerle doble clic a esos bloques, ¿verdad?
So you can see like 2 of the poles come from like camera 1, and camera 2 gives another one. So that's like a 3-point method to generate basically a coordinate on the camera frame. So this is what we use as a reference frame. So and this one is actually do the offsetting calculation right here. So I think the major concern for your application, for your side, is like you have to teach the robot peak position like with the TCP value. So whatever you have on the teach command with TCP, then you just input it right here. And also like so for this one, like there is a coordinate created by 3-point. So this one basically comes from the first time when like you move the camera in capture position, run the project and make a model. Then after the project running, there should be a value right here. By double clicking the line right after the create coordinate by 3-point, just copy this code and paste it right here. So that's for like the very first time we teach
Perdón,
the picking point. And then like the second part, basically, you're gonna manually move the robot to a position that you think is pretty much the perfect picking position. Then you're gonna record that from the T-trainer to our software right here. Then after you record both, run this step again. This one will give you like a standard, we say like a perfect picking standard pose. So you're gonna copy this because we're gonna use this for the angle arrow proofing right here. So that pose will be the reference pose to calculate Rx, Ry, Rd. Let's see if a new material comes, you capture again, then you offset it. You don't want Rx, Ry, Rd rotate more than 5 degrees, then you can set like a basically limit here depending on your application. So this pose will be whatever comes after this one. So then if it's like exceeding the limit, then there will be no output to the robot side. So if it's okay, it passes all 3 requirements, then it's gonna output to the robot. So that's like that's the 2 camera cases for offsetting. So let's say, for example, when the camera shifted or like you need to redo the calibration for the camera, like after you're done the calibration, what you need to change is like the camera parameter right here. After you change it, you need to run, you can click this run or just Control R to run the project again. Then kind of like get this output, copy this one, paste it here. Then you teach the new like a picking point, include it here. After that, run this step again. Then get a value right here and change it to the new reference value. So that's pretty much for the offsetting project. Yeah, if you have any question.
Esa es la posición.
So the model for 3-point will be done by us, and even if the camera shifted, you won't need to redo the model again. You just need to teach like a new picking position and kind of like run this again with a new calculation to make sure you get a right pose.